Hi, boys and girls. Let's go over your vocabulary words for week 13. These are words that you should at least know from having conversations with people or overhearing these words. You might not know what they mean, but I have a feeling that you have at least heard all of them. You might not know every definition, but that's okay. At least one of them has been one of our words before as well, so you should know that one when we get to it. Your first word is the word expression. So, an expression is a visual or a verbal indication of emotions. So, visual, that means something that we can see with our eyes, and verbal, that is something like a sound that we make or something that we say. So, my example is she had a sad expression on her face. The next word is the word compare. The definition is to find similarities and differences. So my example is let's compare ourselves to find similarities. So sometimes in school you often hear the word compare along with the word contrast. So when you compare and contrast, you're looking for similar things and things that make them different or ways that they are different. But this week we're just working on compare. Your next word is the word conclusion. We have had this word before, and I think you're familiar with it. It means the result, the end, or finish of something. So the conclusion's at the end. And that's my sentence. Let me move myself so we can see. The conclusion is at the end of the story. It's the opposite of the introduction. Remember, the introduction's at the beginning, conclusion's at the end. Your fourth word is the word engage. Now, when you think of engage, you might think of someone like, "Oh, my mom got engaged," or "My dad got engaged, my aunt got engaged," and that means they're going to get married, right? So you might have heard the word engage before, but the definition here means to involve or captivate or to be occupied with. So here's a sentence, and it might make a little bit more sense for you. It says, "Interesting games engage our attention." So when you're in my class, I want you to be engaged. That means that you are paying attention. It means that you are captivated, I guess, by the schoolwork and the videos, but I want you to be engaged and I want you to be involved. So that's what engage means. Your last word is the word enhance, and it means to make better, intensify, or improve. So if you improve something, you make it better. So my sentence here is related to cooking, and it says spices enhance or improve the flavor. So I don't know if you've ever made something and it just tasted kind of bland, like it needed some flavor or some spice. That's kind of what I mean. Spices enhance or they make the flavor better. So these were your 5 words for week 13. In the past, we have been doing 10 spelling city activities, and they have just been ones that you are able to choose. Well, this week, I am going to assign you 2 spelling city activities a day. So that means you have to log on each day, and you have to do those 2 activities each day. That means we do 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 2 on Wednesday, on Thursday, and on Friday. On Friday, that means you'll reach your 10 activities. They will be done, and then right after, you will take your week 13 vocab test.